Okay, so in this lesson, we would be learning about generators in Python. Welcome to the new lesson. So over here, we would be talking about generators. What are generators? Generators are basically kind of a function where we put in iterators. It is a function just like a normal function as we define. We need to generate a value so that we use yield keyword rather than a return, unlike the normal functions. Okay, so basically if I write something like let's say I write def gen, it's generator gen, okay, and I write yield 1, yield 5, yield 10. Definitely we can't return 3 statements in a statement, right? So let's just do something. Let's try to use a for loop or iterate through the yield statements of generator. Okay, so for I in the gen, what I'll do, print I, and just have a look what it does. Give you the values 1, 5 and 10. But if this would have been a return, like it would have been a normal function, then this wouldn't have been working for us, right? Like if I try to change this to return, nothing will be counted after this, okay? Because you can only have one return statement for one function. Let me show you one more thing how you can get through this. That is, let's say I'll take it in A. A is equal to gen. What I'll do, A is equal to gen, fine. I'll print the next of this gen. So how to do this? Definitely I'll use print A dot next. Next. So this is the function. Actually, next was there used before. So I guess this next will be done. Okay. So if I copy this and paste this here and try to run this now, 1, 5. If I run this once again, like the third time, it'll give you the third one, that is the 10. And what if I try to again run it just like the previous one? It will give me a stop iteration error. So it is a little bit more what do you say, advanced version of iterators, where you can actually yield the values in a function and take it from a function with the help of the iterators, right? So this is what the difference between the generator function and the normal function. The generator function can contain more than one yield statements. It returns an object iterator, but it does not start execution immediately. Okay, and finally function terminates when that stop iteration error is automatically called, like when it is there. Like in the last one, definitely you can't, because there are only 3 yield statements, right? So that's the reason it stopped. So this is about generator, a very little. Just wanted to give you a little thing about this generator, that there is something known as generator present on this earth of Python. All right, you can definitely go and check it out more about this. All right, so one last thing which I can do over here is that I can just show you something. with respect to generator is square of a number. Maybe, yeah, we can do the square of number with the help of this in the list. Okay, so I'm just putting enter, and let's take list 1. Okay, let's use next to find it out how we are doing it. Is equal to, let's take, oh, I had a list 1 right in iterators, so let me just grab it from here, copy, paste. Okay, I have this list. Now next what I'll do, I'll just write down A is equal to, I'm finding out the square of a number. So for finding out the square of a number, what do we need to do? I'll simply just write down list 1 multiply by list 1 for x in list 1. My bad. It will be x. X into x for x in list 1. Okay, this is what I want to do. And if I run this as this next thingy, gosh, let's just run 1 and see. 1, and let's just remove these as well, and let's see. 1, 4, 36, 81, right? Sounds cool, right? That you can also use this next to find out the next what you need to work with. All right, so this was all about generators from my end. I can definitely talk a lot about it, but for the time being, try to work with the basic concepts. These would definitely come when you would be working on some great softwares and everything, but your basics should be very well. Advanced concepts are also required, but it is only required when you are working on a big project. So that's it for this video. Let's meet in the next video where we'll be talking about decorators. Okay, so have a good day. Bye-bye.